Ba 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 ba. We've been on the run, driving in the sun, looking out for number one. California, here we come. California! Staking everything in me right now not to pick up this guitar and really just slay some Phantom Planet for all of you. But so long, Newport Beach. We've done it. We have analyzed, explored, critiqued, and investigated every single season of the OC, and we've lived to talk endlessly about it. We're done. We're done. No more the OC. We must bid our fond farewells to Misha Barton. Did incredibly, fucking smoking hot, and I think she best embodied the philosophy of the OC as Marissa Cooper. Goodbye, Misha Barton. So long to Ben McKenzie, who I had a bit of a more hot and cold and frustrating relationship with while watching the show, but his character made a lot more sense to me once his brother was introduced in a large capacity. And I think there's a lot of good in Ryan Atwood. And I think Ryan Atwood is an interesting character study. I made the mistake of comparing him to Lucas Scott from One Tree Hill when I first started watching the OC and analyzing it for you guys. And that's a mistake because Lucas Scott is one of the greatest postmodern brats of all time. And although they may share similarities, of course, Ryan Atwood is a different kind of character study, and he's not someone who could fairly be held up to the same sorts of standards. When you view Ryan Atwood for who he is and not who you wish him to be, he's a character capable of eliciting some very strong emotions from an audience. So long, Ben McKenzie, and thank you for your portrayal. So long, and this hurts. Seth Cohen. Seth Cohen is one of the characters I think I feel the closest to, which might speak to my underlying toxic traits. But, well, considering that I think that the understanding of Seth Cohen now is that he was the proto toxic nerd. Um, I think there's a lot more to him than that. And if he was prototypical of a certain concept of masculinity that was to come, then he's one of the most extremely important characters in all of teen drama. And that's probably true. You could look at Seth Cohen and see where a certain kind of ethos was forming around this kind of geek identity. I love Seth Cohen. Seth Cohen would be nothing. I couldn't imagine be nothing without Adam Brody. I need to finish my sentences. I'm starting to get good at this basic grammar shit, but just bear with me. Adam Brody as Seth Cohen is incredible. I couldn't imagine any other actor being Seth Cohen. Seth Cohen and Adam Brody. Honestly, the biggest thank you goes to you, Adam Brody. You left stuff of ironic legends, post-ironic legends, for quite a postmodern thrill ride. The OC, so long, Adam Brody. And now, to pluck my heartstrings, so long, Rachel Bilson. Rachel Bilson, I think, was the most likable character, playing Summer Roberts. Summer was adorable, was incredible, was funny, was beautiful beyond belief or compare, and it was just such a fascinating character who I think the writers cared for the most. I think that's fairly evident in the way that she gets complicated in ways that benefit her, her more virtuous characteristics as the show continues and gets more and more thought out. I loved. Oh, what's wrong with my fucking hair today, dude? Just forget I have hair. Whatever. I loved Summer Roberts so much. I think I just had a summer moment, actually. I just had a rage blackout over my hair. So long, Rachel Bilson. So long, Sandy and Kirsten Cohen, Peter Gallagher, and Kelly Rowan. Kelly Rowan is my OC crush for sure. Those are extremely good characters. Goodbye, Julie Cooper. Goodbye, Trey Atwood, who had Logan Marshall Green not portrayed Trey Atwood in the second season, I don't know if I would be here right now lamenting the fact that we have finished the OC. Season 2 of the OC is, I think, the greatest piece of teen drama I've ever seen. Just season 2, though. If you watch my analysis videos, you'll see I have a couple problems with the other seasons. Season 2, the more I think about it, which speaks to its effectiveness, is every day. I think about that season every day, and Trey is at the center of it. I'm not going to go into it here because I've already spoken exhaustively over how powerful Trey Atwood was as a postmodern investigation of the desperation of youth post 9/11. Watch my analysis video of the second season. I think I go into it in the third season and the fourth season. I can't get over Trey Atwood, Logan Marshall Green. It hurts the most to say so long Logan Marshall Green as Trey Atwood, but that's also what made the OC so perfect. That's brilliance. It's genius what they were able to do through that character. But yeah, so long to the Atwood brothers. So long, Josh Schwartz. Thank you for creating such a genuinely affectionate and unforgiving piece of postmodern teen drama. Thank you for creating the OC. Thank you for believing in your characters, and thank you for putting in the effort to investigate youth themes of self-destruction, of sexuality, of the dangerous components of young love or eroticism or violence. Thank you for investigating those themes so deeply in season 2 through Trey Atwood. Got to get off of it, or else I'm just going to talk about Trey from the OC the entire time. But thank you and so long, Josh Schwartz. So where are we going to next? In all of these so long videos, I briefly recap and go, hey, it was fun. Thanks for watching. For long time viewers, I have put like covering films, I guess, on the back burner for a little while. I did cover 2 Whit Stillman films recently, so watch those videos. I covered both Barcelona and Metropolitan. I like both of those films very much, and I think you would too. If you've seen them, watch the videos. If you haven't seen the films, watch those films. I don't even care if you watch my videos. I think more people need to see the Whit Stillman masterpieces, the Doomed Bourgeois in Love trilogy of films for sure. But I will be covering more films as we go on. I just have been deeply struck and fascinated by teen drama. It's the way it's been since the channels existed. I will be covering more films during this next arc, this next chapter, where for our main focus, what show are we going to now? What teen drama are we going to investigate's a good word actually for this next one. Well, so Newport Beach, California, I think we should go kind of to like a pretty similar area, if you ask me. Um, have you heard of Neptune? I've been hearing rave reviews, great things about Neptune, California. I think we should go there. I know a girl there. We used to be friends a long time ago. I need your help, Veronica. Yes, we're going to cover Veronica Mars next. It's going to take at least 6 videos to cover all of it, 6 or 7, because we will be covering all 4 seasons of the television show. And we're going to cover the film, Veronica Mars, as well as the books, the novels that they put out between the film and the 4th season. So we're going to be covering all things Veronica Mars next. Veronica Mars is one of my favorite things on the planet. Charlie, I'm so sad I have to do this for you, but I'm sure you've noticed her back there, right? You've noticed her standing vigil. If I ever die, I want Veronica Mars to be on the case. I don't trust anyone else. I have her name tattooed on my body twice. And unlike the OC and One Tree Hill, this isn't going to be like a fresh watch, right? I'm going to watch it in real time, but it's going to be my 5th or 6th time watching the show. Um, which is fine because I love it tremendously. I think it's beautiful, and I hope that you will enjoy it, sure, but I hope that you will join me on a new journey through Neptune, California with Veronica Mars. I hope you think about it. I highly recommend that you do because I think we're going to be talking about some really, really, really interesting things through Veronica. And yeah, I can't wait to start that, and I'm looking forward to it. In about a week from now, we should have the first season analysis up and ready to be interacted and engaged with. So, you know, Kristen Bell, Bay for life. Come on, watch it with me. Watch it because it's so much more sophisticated than anyone gives it credit for, and I am ready to throw my hat into the ring and be the greatest marshmallow ever, honestly. But so long, Newport Beach. Thank you to everyone who decided to come along with me on this journey. It has been an incredible feeling. I think we learned a lot from the OC. I learned a lot from the OC. Like I said, I still can't get the second season of the show out of my mind because I think it's that beautiful and I think it's that strong. Um, it's mind-blowingly good. So thank you if you came along with me on the OC, and if you didn't, well, what are you doing watching this video? It's highly irresponsible of you. Hopefully I'll see you on Veronica Mars, though. That'll be a lot of fun. It's starting to thunder over here. I live in Florida. This happens like 4 times a day. So don't believe the hype. It rains here all the fucking time. It's fine, it cools things down for 2 seconds, then it heats it right back up like you're in a sauna. It's okay, yeah, maybe it's a little unbearable living here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for going on the OC trip with me. And so long, Marissa, Ryan, Seth, and Summer. I'll miss you all very, very, very much. Honestly. Let's see if I remember this off the top of a long time ago. We used to be friends, but no. A long time ago, we used to be friends, but I haven't thought of you lately at all.